Hello. How you guys doing? We literally just did an art stream. I just cut the VODs. That way, if you don't want to watch art streams or if I don't feel like uploading it, I don't have to. We're doing Hiveswap. Let me find Hiveswap Act 2. We were just getting to one of, I believe it was the, I want to say, not golds. It was the next tier up. Their car. Again, I'm gonna probably stop at about 6. That's when my wife gets off work, so I can make sure that I walk her upstairs because of the break-in we had the other day. If you didn't catch that, that was an hour and 30-something minutes into Obra Dinn. Someone just randomly tried to break in. Well, didn't try. They did break into our apartment, and I don't know if they were going after my wife or me. So, that being said, I want to make sure my wife is okay. Thank you for the 100 bits, Neodunks. Green time. So, sorry if this is kind of personal question, but, I get the impression that your species has a sort of, well, you seem to do romance is very different from what I'm used to on my planet. Are you gonna ask if he's, like, single? Because, I mean, like, look at him. Did I see the preview for the new, Hussy game? I did, yes. It looks good. It looks very Homestuck-like. I will probably stream it. I commented on it, on his video. I was there for the, live reveal of it. It's looks like a visual novel or something. Kojima is not actually in it. Yeah. Abigail says hello. Very different from what I'm used to on my planet. Really? Yeah. So you keep using all these terms that I don't understand, like, what is it? Monorail? Monorail. Calvin No One, thank you for the 16 months of support. And, like, yeah, like that, and, Kiss Me? Kismisis. Yeah, that. Can you try to explain? It's harder than you'd think to explain something that's been part of your life your whole life. It would be kind of hard to, explain love. Thank you for the 16 months of support, Calvin No One. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't think I said it where I, like, sounded like I gave a shit. And it's like, thank you for supporting this awful thing that I do. Yeah, exactly. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. No more. How's your planet different? The only thing we really consider romance is the kind where you love somebody and you kiss and stuff. Oh, so like maid spirit? I guess that's what a maid spirit is? Only one quadrant, huh? But if there's only one, I guess it's not a quadrant? A quadrant? Yeah, well, I'll try and make it simple. I guess the way things work on our planet is that everybody has 4 quadrants that they have to fill. Red, black, pale, ashen. And the red quadrant is your mate spirit, and that's the person that you love. Okay, I can follow all this so far, so what about black? Your Kismet is the person you hate. Kismet is like your ultimate rival, I guess. I don't know, Dave. How many quadrants could there be? I forgot about that line. Your contentious relationship with your Kismet is supposed to be your push yourself to be better. So here's what I don't get about that is every single time I've hated someone a lot, like, coordinating something as complex as, like, I mean, I guess it just sort of happens. Like, love is something that you have to work at. Like, I love my wife, but, like, I have to do things for her, and then she does things for me. Like, and I try and be a better person because I love her, and vice versa. And we build each other up. It's a thing of work. It takes effort. but like it's good and I want to do it. That's how love works. But like hate seems like it's just as straightforward as like I hate some people and I don't even know if they know. I just don't go out of my way to like go, hey, just so you know, I fucking hate you and I'm gonna think about how much I want you dead every single day of my life. And I'd really appreciate it if you also hated me. Like, can you be in a situation where you have a Christmas in this, where like you also like y'all both hate each other and you didn't have to like work it out, or do you have to have a Christmas that like you both have to be where you hate each other? It's not really hate as much as just not really liking someone. That's black rum. Okay. The hate is mutual. You mean grudge fucks? No, I don't mean someone that I want to fuck. It's petty. It's more like, so this is this is the Gary Ash thing, right? Where like Ash and Gary hate each other, but like there's like a level of like they work against each other to be better. I guess that's like consensual and both people like do it. Do you still kiss your Christmas? Is it the same time as your mate spirit? Yeah, if you both have those quadrants filled, but nobody gets like jealous? Why would they? They're two different quadrants. What about Pale and Ashen? Do you kiss? So wait, you kiss your Gary? What about these, what about Pale and Ashen? Do you really kiss these people in those quadrants too? Homestuck in 2020, man. I don't know. Like, if you hate someone, like, why are you gonna, like, walk up and be like, fucking hate you? Every day I try and make myself a little bit better to make sure you suffer. Come here. Let me kiss you. Fucking hate you. I want you to die. You know, that's fucking weird, right? Aliens. Sure, whatever, aliens. Hate fucking's a thing. I've never been in a situation where I could hate fuck someone. You know? Like, that feels like something from... Okay. Let me phrase it like this. Has anyone ever known someone who hate fucked someone? Like, an actual IRL person, not like a hentai or like... a movie, like they were actually in a relationship where they fucking hate each other, but like they're like, you know what, we're gonna fuck. I don't think that's a real thing. I think that's a movie thing. Sounds like something with boomers. Some parents. Divorce? There's someone I heard about recently that, like, I think it was on one of those, like, guys who's got it bad situations. And, like, the couple just hated each other, but, like, they stayed together because the sex was good. It's like, God, why is your life so awful? The Pale and Ashen quadrants are a little different. In the Pale quadrants, your Mora rail is someone, or in some ways, your most important partner. Your Mora rail balances you out and keeps you grounded. They're the one who knows you the best. They pacify your reckless impulses and protect you from the world. Without Mora rails, we'd kill each other even more than we already do now. Huh. And you have a Mora rail, right? Yeah, Damek is my Mora rail. It's just a best friend, right? That's how I've understood this. So he's like your soulmate, but you don't do any kissing. Yeah. No kissing. Alright, so what about Ashen? The Ashen quadrant is the most subtle and delicate of the quadrants. You actually have two other people in your Ashen quadrant. Someone you have a contentious relationship with them, and then your Allspice, who mediates your conflict with that person. It seems to me that, like, okay, so in order for that quadrant to exist, is it like tops and bottoms, where you have, like, the two people who are in a contentious relationship, and then you have the allspice? Like, do you have to be an allspice in a relationship and also be in a contentious relationship? Or do you just, like, you get your Ashen Quadrant filled by being in one of those three? The allspice keeps you from killing each other. Sure, but, like... do you have to be someone's allspice? Or do you just have to be in a Ashen relationship? Okay. The Ashen Quadrant is very critical to troll society because auspices limits black infidelity and prevents quadrant vacillation between... I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I think maybe we should call it at the other three and leave this one for a more advanced lesson. Yeah, maybe. Sorry if that was confusing. It's fine. I'll just figure it out eventually. You're right. Right now we have to worry about getting to the front of the train, right? Yeah, let's go. I think I agree. That's the one that I don't get. This is apparently going to be a long segment. I think I know all of these ladies. Would everyone just calm down? We're calm. The only pitching a fit here is Lanira as usual. I am not pitching a fit. I'm trying to help Brionia keep everyone in order. Linria, stop. Actually, really? Because what it sounds like is you're kicking up a mob to get me cold. I should have known the second we were out of cave you were going to try and get me thrown off the train, you backstabbing little bitch. No, I will not have anyone throwing anyone off any trains if you just tell us where the book is. I don't have to say shit about shit. Daria, please just tell us what happened to the book. If you say that you're innocent, I promise to believe you. But you have to say something. So she was like the pseudo lawyer? I don't remember her. And then she was like babysitter. But I think was she the one that had like the crazy like girlfriend thing going on? Lydia's ignorance of gaseous is, as always, what caused this entire mess. What is that supposed to mean? Link, Daria, don't gang up on her. Why the fuck not? She's trying to get you and gang up on me. I don't even want to come on this stupid field trip. You see this is a C? Shush, everyone. Look. Oh, I don't mind us. Now look at what you done. That's it, I'm out. Don't talk to me unless you got something to say to my face this time. I wonder what that was all about. It's better not to worry about it. Cloistered jades are always like this. Cloistered? Are they nuns? Is that why they're wearing, like, school uniforms? I don't know what the C word means, but yeah, they're supposed to be nuns when they grow up. Wait, do both of our planets have nuns? Are nuns a universal constant? Certain things are, yeah. Like, we found something in common. Does that mean you also have caves full of children tending to trial pits and aiding the mother grub breeding process? No. Oh, okay. I should probably let you know that there's teals in this car too. The teals are just stereotyped as very law-abiding. So don't do anything illegal. Shit! Weird. Well, I'll just mind our own business and keep going. How about we just mind our own business and just walk out of this? Did somebody lose a book? When I was tried to wash my hands, it popped out of the moisture evaporator unit. So if I remember correct, he's the weeb, which is pretty obvious. Then you got Zebra 2, and you've got she's actually into some like underground bullshit. And then I forget what her deal was. Looks are very private. Give that to me. This is it. It's the book. Once the seductive anti-hero Batfin Luna becomes endowed with the forbidden curse of the Rainbow Drinker, featuring one long, bright journey. What about the guy that was like, he got freaked out because he thought we were a vampire? A very long, bright journey into the desert. 6 elaborate hurt comfort scenes. Forbidden ideas about eternal youth. 10 characters with beautiful hair. 1 death scene. 500 knowing glances. 2 sexy punch bowls filled with blood. And 1 spicy meatball. Vor. Absolutely no that's the sentence. Vor. Absolutely no clowns. Literally so many corpses it might be offensive. There's the ever-present threat of reaching adulthood and ascending into space nundom. Eggs. 3 long makeout paragraphs and 2 love triangles in dangerously vacillating quadrants. Otherwise known as Fresh Teeth Book 5 of the Rainbow Emotions Saga. Reading Fresh Teeth is a load gaper, Daria. Really? It's perverse even for you. Would you just sup Fresh Teeth up your nook already? Okay. It's frightening. This fighting isn't getting us anywhere. I'll say perhaps you could use some outside abjuration to resolve this conflict in an orderly and lawful objective fashion. No offense, Stells, but I'd rather stick the nutritional prong directly in my eye. I'd rather stick a fork in my eye. Darling, don't think of it as a trial run for your cruelest bar exam. Never hurts to get more practice. I always wanted to just, like, on a whim, take the bar exam. Or maybe do, like, one of those tests. I heard about some, I think, streamer who recently, like, was like, lawyers don't got shit. And then they took the bar exam on stream, and then it ended up being really hard, and they failed. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't remember who that was. But they, like, they had a hard time with it, so they kept quitting. And the chat kept getting mad at him. And being like, no, finish it, dude. It's easy. Like, I like to think that I know the law, but I probably don't know the law well enough to be a lawyer. Pro tip, you probably don't either. There's a lot of shit that's illegal. The fact that I don't fall for such cute cut rate manipulation is why I'm pretty confident I'm gonna pass it just fine without. You're all determined at all these times to be impossible. Please, miss. I'd like to try this keep this issue internal if you don't mind. Try harder. Why are you all fussing over some book anyway? Ooh. I think Twitch is dying right now. Yeah, it's actually not showing chat anymore. Yeah, I can't actually see chat right now. Try refreshing chat if, you're having trouble with it. Try harder. Why are you all fussing over some book anyway? It's not like it's just any book. The Rainbow Emotions Saga is a profane set of religious texts that our cloister has been charged with protecting. The fact that it left our cavern in the first place is a first-rate violation of Imperial law. Yeah, I can't even get it to show up on the stream manager. It's so weird. Okay, it's starting to, like, load stuff now. I think Twitch died there for a minute. I was like, man, chat is just not feeling this. They're not talking at all. It's like, no, chat's just... The thing died. The violation of which law, dear? Please elaborate. Oh, no. Night job, boot breath. Boot breath. I like that one. Just call someone boot breath. Could I maybe just get another look at this before... Why so you can defile it more? Too bad. The thief already tore out all the naughty pages. Well, what's the point then? Honestly, what's the point of a romance novel if there's not hardcore fucking? If people aren't fucking the whole time through, it's sort of like porn without any fucking. Maybe people like romance novels for reasons other than hardcore sex. I hope I'm still alive. I have no way of knowing. I'm just gonna keep reading. We need to get through this chapter anyway. The thief already tore out all the naughty pages. We're going to be in so much trouble. Not if Lunera shuts her crusty trap, we won't. No. Sick of this. As Jades, we have a duty to preserve the culture of Alternia and pass it on to the next generation. Bronya understands the importance of this sacred calling, but the rest of you undermine her at every step. Bronya is... She's just so kind and understanding. She's the crazy, not girlfriend kind of tsundere chick, right? It would kill her to know the true depths of how much a lot of you despise our work. I'm just gonna type something into chat to see if it'll even show up. Nothing. Okay. So chat's just dead. Yeah, I literally, I tried to type penis in and it won't send. Yeah, okay, cool. I guess I'll just hope that gets fixed. I love streaming when it breaks. I can't speak for myself, but I know Brunonia. It's just one let me speak for you. I'm gonna make sure the capture's good, because there's no one to tell me that's not. If one must wear the crown, then they need someone who could wield the whip. And I'm the whip. Everyone else is hearing. Is everyone else hearing this? Be quiet, Link. I won't be bullied by you anymore. It stops now. Whoever defiled this divine artifact, step forward right now. Or this is gonna get... It's gonna be very bad. That's a promise. I should probably tweet and make sure that I'm still alive. Alright, I just tweeted. If you can hear this, go check Twitter. Oh, I could just check the sub-Discord. Hey. I can see and hear stream, but I can't chat. Try refreshing the chat. I've refreshed chat a couple of times, and it just says connecting to chat for like an hour. Oh? Oh, I think it's coming online now. Yeah, there we go. It's working now. If we get into a situation where it starts not working again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to watch the sub-Discord. As long as you guys can still see stream, it's fine. It just got worse. I can read chat. All the other channels are dead. Hi Rev, penis, hello, come, whoa, come. That's what I can read in chat right now. In order. And then it just... It's kind of working. No one has sub icons. I know Luigi guy is a sub, and I know Orthogonal Caster is. So, I'm just gonna keep streaming. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep streaming, and if there's a problem, just hit me up on the sub Discord. If one of my... like, mods can let me know. It's a very interesting error. Yo, what's up, buddies? Hey, no need to stop on my account, diggity dogs. What's all this noise I'm hearing about an important religious what's it? Oh, shit. Well, you really never know when to show up. It's nothing, sir, just some jades being jades. How may I help you this evening? Well, I'm going to be reading both the Discord and chat. So if you can't chat in chat, just chat in general on the sub Discord if you're a sub. And that way I'll be able to read one of these. I do see you, Orthogonal Caster. You're good. I see that, and I can see the people in chat. Hi. That should work. Help me. You think I need help? Oh, it's not that at all, sir. I was just trying to extend a helping hand. I didn't mean to cause any offense. Nah, it's cool, bud. I was just out here for a stroll. It's easy to get bored on such a long trip, right? It sounds like Buddy's be gearing up for a real liquor of a trial here. Don't go and tell me you guys just boring like the other cars. Of course we are, sir. I mean, of course we are. I mean, we are. What is this? What is this gif? It's Herobrine. That's it. That's just Herobrine turning around real slow. And then here's thick Herobrine. Calibrated Gallo. Think for the 6 months of support. It's good to know that actually works so I can say that. Thank you, Luigi, guys. Oh, very good. It's not boring, that is. Use your words, Stells. What I mean to say is that I'm currently in the process of setting up a tribunal on the spot to deal with this incident of thievery that's come to our notice. But we are at a loss without a high blood of your caliber to judge the pizzazz of the upcoming trial. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me? Dear darling Tiazia, why don't you tell him all about it? Security gubb and a fancy one at that. Anyway. I guess I can't leave! Hey. Where are you going, Rusty? Come back. We got some stuff to hash out, bud. Okay. No leaving, only Mavis. Hey, Mavis. Sup, Joe? Nice to see your toothy mug again. It's nice to see yours as well, again, too. But don't you think we have time to stop and chat? Can we just sneak by? Nah, you can do, bud. You see, Trias is chatting me up about some heinous courtroom biz. It tells me about a lot of shit's fucking wild. Long short of it is that I want to begin a trial, and who stole the book Courtroom Drama? No leaving, only Marvis. Yeah, I called him Mavis, like Mavis Beacon. Mavis Beacon isn't real. Can I just say that? Mavis Beacon isn't an actual person. Mavis Beacon is a fictional person. She's like the Snapple lady. She's just made up in order to sell products. Or like Aunt Jemima. They're not real. They're fake people in order to set up a product. Mavis Beacon is just some person that was hired to get her picture taken. The personality was made up afterwards in order to sell you typing product. She's not real. Betty Crocker, yeah, sure. Mavis Beacon isn't real. But instead of handling in the traditional Alternian way, we test out the theory of defensive legislation, in which the accused has their own legislator, a defense legislator. where his honorable tyranny is no mindless monster, but a judge, where the accused is innocent until proven guilty. Holy shit. CZ, no, sweetheart, you can't say that sort of thing in front of all these sorts of people. It's too heretical and illegal. Yeah, shit's crazy. Shit's crazy indeed. That's why we need you, Joe. See, Jade's accusing Daria of stealing the book with fresh teeth. The book, fresh teeth, and then stash it in the load gaper. We need a neutral third party to defend Daria, and you're the optimal choice. Oh, I was gonna say, good luck on finding them, but unfortunately that turns out to be me. No, chat's just fucked. Chat is just fucked right now. It's a problem that Twitch is aware of. Yeah. Literally the exact same issue that I was having just a minute ago. Chat, am I just horrendously unfunny or so people ignore me, or is chat fucked? That was literally something that I was thinking. Apparently, if you reload the chat, you can get it to work. Literally thought the same thing. It's a fucking mood. I can't see who's a sub, who's not. I just have to memorize who's a sub. So just in case if it goes down again, I've got Discord up, so that way I can talk to people on Discord at least. We need a neutral third party to... Oh. What? You want me to be a lawyer? I didn't go to law school. Heck, I'd barely even been to high school. Nah, buddy, you don't need any fancy schooling. You're more than equipped just the way you are. Really? Wow. Well, it's easy. I guess if there's... Even if even the most qualified among us isn't calling you on sight for your absurd ideas, then I suppose this is a thing that is happening. Luigi guy, thank you for the gift sub. Surprised I can actually see that. Chat is sort of working, but it's kind of dead all the same. So if the little low-blood darling right here is the defense and Marvis is the honorable tyranny, then who in the world will be the so-called prosecution? You, of course, since you're so eager to please. Well, wait, I haven't agreed to this. I didn't agree either! Joe, if you do this for me, make sure that you get through the rest of your train. I'll make sure that you get through the rest of your train. Unmolested. I can't argue with that, I guess. Maybe I'll really like being a defense lawyer. That's the spirit. Come to me if you got any questions about what to do. What am I doing? What's up, Joe? Are you hyped for this or what, lol? Actually, I'm pretty nervous. I'm totally new to this whole legislator stuff. Don't freak out, buddy. I don't care if you do something wrong, because everybody participating in this trial will be encouraged to commit less naughty acts just because by witnessing the utilitarianism of the means of punishment. No matter the outcome, is a moral victory, buddy. Holly's secret scrap brap. No wonder they picked you to be the judge. I hope I'll be able to convince you of whatever my case ends up being. Sure, you'll pull a hell of a show. I don't even know who's being accused of what. There's someone stole a book? Can we ask you some questions for the trial? Make it quick. What do you think about all this? Bronya is naive. She thinks this is what it looks like on the surface. And Lernia could stand to get paled. What's that supposed to mean? She means laid. My suggestion would be that you should talk to everyone. Before making any snap judgments. Okay. So I thought I heard someone knocking at the door. That was like a 6 or a 7. That wasn't a good one. She's more goth than punk about the Jades. What's your take on the other Jades? My take? Yeah, you know, what do you feel about the rest of your traveling companions? Very little. Very helpful. Quite. So do you believe Daria did it? You know, I just can't bring myself to care. It's going nowhere. Glad to be of help. Cool, alright, so she's not relevant. Daria, can we ask you a few questions? Yeah, whatever. She's more... Did I already say she's more... Yeah, she's just goth. She's not really a punk. I don't know. Clinique is a guy? This is a dude? Some... fucking wings. Man. Or this one is a guy. Mascara, it gives you wings. Some men wear eyeliner. I'm just saying, like, he's rocking the eyeliner. Lenique is the only male Jade blood. All the rest are girls. Okay. Did you do it? Zephyros, you can't just ask like that. Oh. Why not? Because she's our client. It's our job to believe that she's innocent. We can't ask her anything that would incriminate her. Why? Consider innocent until someone proves you guilty. Sounds fake, but whatever. I didn't do it because Lenora thinks I want to fill pails with Baronia, so she's not going to change her story. Teal blood with the industrial metallic cylinder up her nook. Is going to believe whatever she thinks to make the clown happy. Can we ask you some more questions? Fine. About the book. What is this book everyone's so worried about? Fresh teeth. It's so fucking stupid. Fresh teeth isn't even that dirty the way I've seen way worse shit on the internet. It's a little embarrassingly bad. How do you know that? Isn't it forbidden? Please. It's usually just sitting there in Cloister Library. Definitely not the only one who's gone and looked through it. It's the whole situation. It's why this whole situation is stupid. So about Lenira. What about her? She sucks. Not really anything else I could say. She wants to get me cold. She absolutely convinced herself that I'm trying to fuck Bronya. Are you? No. You think I'm trying to get with any of these losers I literally see every day? I've been down that road before and I'm over it. Okay. Chat's dead because Twitch killed it. I have no idea if it's even working. Also, like, randomly during the stream, I dropped, like, half my viewers, and I was like, what's going on with that? And, turns out that it was just, the stream died. Hopefully the VOD's fine. So all these other green bloods are, like, your family? What? I mean, you all live together. Oh, yeah? We all got chosen for the cloister when we were barely older than Wrigglers. We're the fucking special ones who get to take care of the mother grub and all the business cavern to the grave. Not that all Jades get chosen, but apparently we're the purest of the pure. Wow. Lol, right? One look at Lenique and any theory anyone has for the cloister falls apart. Sonoma, thank you for the year of support. Holy shit. Oh, jeez. Anyway, everyone who lived in the caverns is a steam pile of garbage. Can we not leave? Who the fuck are you, kid? I'm just very stupid. Whatever. Yeah, we can't leave. Do you know what cloistered means? It means those assholes are the only trolls I'm gonna see before I leave this planet. It's not like we can just sneak out. We'll be killed by the drones. Literally, the only fucking time we're allowed to leave the shithole is Jivik Week. And even that's new. You'd be bitter too. Are you so nonplussed about leaving? Isn't that fun? Do we have to talk to her? Looks like she might knife us. Will you give a statement? Do you mind giving us a statement? Yes, I mind. I find it offensive that you think I have something to hide. Daria is the culprit, plain and simple. But Daria has no reason to steal anything. I don't think she's the type who would stir up a scene for yucks. What would she have to gain? She would gain tingly feelings in the area we'd best not talk about. She'd get off to it. Daria is nasty, pervert, bitch. A nasty, pervert, bitch. Okay. All I have to say on the matter. Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, but she gets to... I'm saying, like, they're allowed out on Jivik Week. This is the first time they've left the cloister, right? Like, she's looking out the window and shit because she's excited to see outside. Why are you, like, not excited to leave? Probably because she's left before. But, like, outside is surely exciting, isn't it? This is the first time you're seeing it? Haven't you had enough already? Why do you care so much? Legally, at least, yeah. You're making a big stink, and I don't understand why. What do you mean? Justice must be called down upon Drea. But Drea is your cloister mate. Do you not care about her? What matters most is best for the whole cloister. How's going through this trial going to help your cloister? Look, I'm only doing this to help Bronya. She's a shining star that lights the way in these dark caverns. It's about time there were some consequences for how they treat her. I don't think I have to talk to her. Abigail. Aw, a little scrunchy because she's excited. We talking about what happened? Not if you expect me to betray my wards for the entertainment of a high-blood rapper. No, we want to help. We're gonna help you all and build an impeachable defense. Really don't think I understand that or that teal blood. Really think any of this is going to accomplish. Because nobody cares about the truth. 2, everyone knows nobody cares about the truth and therefore never actually tells the truth. 3, I don't know you. We get that, we really do. I know you have no reason to trust us or Marvis, but we're all in this together now, right? We shouldn't at least, I don't know, try? I guess we should. So can we ask you stuff? Go ahead. You're in charge here, right? Well, I'm certainly not in charge of the Teals or that high blood. But I'm the highest ranking J blood of my cloister, yes. Even though Lanique likes to pretend she doesn't have to listen to me. So yes, go ahead and ask anything you'd like. So, what exactly happened with the book, Fresh Teeth? There's no comma, it's just all one sentence like that. It's a whole mess. The first problem is, the book should not have been on the train in the first place. It's part of the banned series that we keep in the cloister library for safety. What you witness is only the back half of the drama. This has already been going on all evening. The timeline is actually kind of complicated, so bear with me. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. While she found the book about 20 minutes after the train left the station, I confiscated it immediately and put it in the locker. Picture taken. About 40 minutes after that, I realized someone had broken the lock and stolen the book. 20 minutes after that, we found the book again, but it had been defaced. A bunch of pages were ripped out. There's no record in game. We have absolutely no idea how anyone, whoever did this, got the chance. The lockers are right there. It's not like we had much of a chance to distract us. So you have the book now? Yes, it's safe. Can we see it? Absolutely not. No one touches a single page of the Rainbow Emotions saga until we get back to the caverns. You played Danganronpa, you got this. Alright. Oh, hi. I guess you want to talk about the... Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. Well, I didn't bring it on the train, so if that's what you're asking, I just found it. I'd never seen it before. Who knew the series by the reputation? Is it very well known? Not exactly, but I know some of the others have definitely read it. It's about Jade-Blood, who's thrown into the caverns for impure dalliances with a fellow Jades. And then she becomes a rainbow drinker and has even more impure dalliances. Rainbow drinker? Oh, I guess you trolls who live on the surface have different myths. Legends have it that there are Jades who cheated death by becoming rainbow drinkers. And they say that rainbow drinkers can live forever and their eternal youth means that they never leave Alternia. But they drink the blood of other trolls to survive. Awoo. Do the awoos, coward? I'll do the awoos. Fine. I like the vampire. Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Uwu. You fucking happy? Chad isn't even here to freak out because Chad's working only like half the time right now. This is why you wanted me to talk to her, isn't it? Just that way I would say that. But it's just all the stories, of course. Rainbow drinkers aren't real. So the book's just about vampires? Well, there are rainbow drinkers in it, but I wouldn't say it's about them. It's more centered around the main characters doing pretty much all the sacrilege it is possible to do, of which becoming a rainbow drinker is one. Like, there's this one iconic scene where she gets her... That story sounds really exciting. Obviously, don't have the book, so we're gonna go and talk to some other people. Did I miss a Pingal? I'm sorry. So, what gets her what and what? She has like a switchblade nail file? You better retain all of this information. Oh, I just don't care. Like, not to be like that, but just Jesus fuck, I didn't know we were gonna do a fucking, like, trial tonight. Like, I like Danganronpa. I'm really glad that I streamed it. There's a record. Can I just begin the trial with no information? You're doing fucking great. I mean... Nasty thief. Disgusting party boy. Slut who participates in degenerate activities. Did we play a chapter with him? Was that the kind of like rapey chapter of Friend Sim? Stop talking, old. Thank you for the 232 bits. You fucked him? Okay. Okay. All these frictions are just trials to test our faith and commitment to our duty. I'm so grateful to my cloister mates for providing endless opportunities to prove my strength and loyalty. An unbreakable bond of blood and tradition that binds us closer than any quadrant. Sounds like you guys love each other a lot. Well, alright then. Am I done? I suppose I should talk to these people. Can't believe Tyza is making me do this. She's always getting into things with crazy theories and her political thoughts. She's not really making you do this, though, is she? She told you to stay out of it, actually. Yes, of course she told me to stay out of it. She's always tells me to stay out of it, sweetie. But I can't resist organizing pathetic lives of trolls. It's so gosh darn addicting. Whose world is filled with inefficient management and regulatory malpractices, and useless aesthetic bullet journals with garish color combinations. And someone's got to do something about it. Who better to whip everyone into effervescent machines of bureaucracy than Stalza, the auditor in training. Here's my card, darling. Ring if you need my services. Oh, thanks. I don't think we'll need an auditor or auto-terror. Apropos, garish. Yeah. A card right there, then hand that card right back then. I hate to waste neon pink card stock. It takes me hours to bedazzle them. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I need to feed the cats. Hi, Herman. Herman's here. Cat cam. Fine. Alright, y'all. Give me a sec. Random intermission here halfway into stream. My hair looks like a mess today. I apologize. You want food? Alright, give me a sec. That's why the back of my chair is all fucked up. Alright. Just gonna move the mic like that so it's out of the way. Alright, come on, guys. fix the everything here. Alright, there we go. Anyway, back to stream. My hair looks like crap. Thank you for the 300 bits, Consignero. Cornicio? Don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Just become a cat streamer. I mean, I sort of am, whenever cats get involved. That's gonna be one disappointing thing about the new... This music has big feeding cat streamers. Your hair looks fine. It's just like, poof. Hand that card right back. Yeah, right. You're not even a lawyer? What? I mean, you're not even a real, or not even a legislator. How are you going to prosecute effectively? I'm not interested in judicial law, but I certainly am more equipped than the so-called defense to handle this case. Jeans endure those? I don't own other pants. I own only jeans. I don't own shorts. I don't even think I own sweatpants. I might. I only wear jeans. Jeans 24/7. You live like this? Yeah, I like jeans. They're comfy and soft. I think it's a Texan thing. I've seen other Fix Your Life Man. I don't like sweatpants. They're too warm. They're durable. They're soft. They look good with every outfit. Y'all are giving me shit about my pants. We just wear jeans. Yeah, jeans are nice and soft and comfy. What do you want me to wear? Cargo pants? Cargo pants are for that look that's like, yeah, this guy definitely has a lot of sex. You know? Cargo pants and like a shirt that says like, don't talk to me, I'm gaming. Like, that's a guy who fucks. Khakis, I don't look good in shorts, man. I don't. No pants? There are times where I just go with the dick out look. Rev, what are you on? Life? It's a hell of a drug. Besides, I can't resist the large clown man with the expensive blowout that he might decide to redecorate if I decline this opportunity. Not even underwear? Some people want to just have their dick out. Why is everyone giving me shit? By redecorate, I mean he will repaint the car with a fresh coat of teal. Okay, well, I don't know. I still don't think anyone's forcing you to do this. What? You guys are like, don't wear jeans, and it's like, what do you fucking want me to wear? What other pants are there? Cargo pants? Slacks? You mean to just wear slacks around the house? Who wears slacks? I'm not going to church. Why am I wearing nice pants? I'm sitting on my ass all day. I wouldn't look good in a skirt. Look, if I'm not going to look good in shorts, I'm not going to look good in a skirt, man. Wear a kilt. I'm not going to look good in a kilt. It's basically a skirt, but manlier. Baseball shorts? I fucking hate baseball. Leggings? Do they make dude leggings? I don't think they do. It's also just like not socially acceptable for me to just live in a robe. I'd wear a robe. Just like a monastic robe, you know? just every day, all day, just wear a robe? Just comfy ass robe? Go to the store wearing a robe? Dude leggings are called long johns. Yeah, they are. Pish posh, it's too late now, and I'm in it to win it. And I'm gonna crush the opposition under my impeccable troll Louis Vuitton patent stiletto heels. Fall season. Louis Vuitton. Okay. They have Louis Vuitton on Troll Planet? Wish I didn't have to play along with my dear ZZ's silly political fantasies. How about you two? Y'all fucking? So, hey, what's the deal with you and, you know, Tyza's? Sweetheart, you need to treat me to a luncheon involving a glass of fermented wine and a nice grub cheese plate before tossing these implications around willy-nilly. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just a stupid question anyway. Spies. Any hot goss you may have heard through the low on the down low, I assure you that Tyza and I are nothing but the reddest feelings for each other. And in fact, there isn't a hint of gray or black in the mix whatsoever. I mean, we certainly have our professional differences. She just drives me out the wall sometimes and never schedules anything. She won't let me give her makeovers, and she definitely doesn't appreciate the benefits of good networking events. But trust me, dear, I deeply enjoy her company. She really keeps me sane. I'm amazed how all the knowledge she got locked away in her think pan and how effervescently the pseudo-metaphorical slaughters her opponents at practice trials. And she is so gorgeous in those deep-set eye bags, like their natural underliner or eyeliner highlighter combo. And that's the end of why I love her. You two really seem like great pals. Joey, some people are gay. I like how someone was like, for a 90s kid, Joey is pretty accepting of non-het relationships, and then says, never mind. Yup. Get yourself someone who finds eye bags sexy. Listen, I think that's... I don't know as if my wife does, but I hope she does, because I got them. I got intense-ass eye bags. And, you know, they're designer. What's up? What the fuck is going on? Despite with the new hip defense process, you're basically following the same steps as the League's legislative legends that came before you. You must take statements from all involved parties. Second, you must gather evidence and determine your timeline. Third, you must decide the plan of attack so you can defend and crush your opponent with no hesitation. Isn't your opponent your mate spirit? Yup, that's what makes it all the more invigorating. Anyway, after you scuttled around the interviewed and everyone and dug up all the evidence you could find, commune back with me and I'll get the tyranny to start up the trial. Alright, so that means that I need to find shit. Open. They're lockers. Well, yeah, that... You're even less likely to break into a Teal's locker than a Jade's. Alright, well. I mean, it's got a security camera. Do they break in? I guess, were they flushing it down the toilet back here? I can't interact with any of this shit. We need in. If I a less diplomatic person with anyone more inefficiently neutral options, I might say that this is all fucking ridiculous. But here. Cool. Open. Okay. Soldier Purbeast brand backpack. You're a little too old to get into Soldier Purbeast series, but it's got a pretty big fandom presence online. Warrior Cats? Right, I forgot she was into Warrior Cats. That was her thing. It was just filled with Soldier Purbeast books. Are they any good? It's got a lot of fans, but I can never get into any of them. Maybe I can read one after we get on the express track? Okay, cool. Punk buttons and patches all over it. Basic counterculture stuff. This must be Daria's. Something wrong? She's just really cool. You're gay! Fuck! She's got a type. Joey's got a type. And it's like punk chicks. She's into punk chicks. And like kind of like cool girls. Yeah, and goth chicks. I mean, who the fuck isn't? But like, you know, just saying. That's her type. Anyway, there's a bunch of nail files in here. They're all super sharp. Yeah, some of them are sharp for extra long claws. I don't think Daria would mind if I took one. When it's locked, you try and pull it open. Zephyros steps. Oh no. What's wrong? It's nothing. Did you step on that thing? Yeah, Joey, what do we do? These kits are really expensive and time-consuming to make. This is a disaster. There's no way you can fix this without the proper tools. It's okay, Zephyros. Accidents happen. And it's pretty irresponsible of the owner to just leave something like so fragile on the floor like that. I'm pretty sure they understand. Understand? Rusties like me have been cold for less. Wait. Take another look. A crack on where you stepped on it, but there's also another one running in the opposite direction. It's already been broken before you stepped on it. That's why it was on the floor. Someone else must have broken it when they tried to ditch the evidence. How did this happen when you were there? Joey's definitely into some milquetoast bad boy. I knew that someone else would accidentally step on it and take the heat for their crime. Wow, you already sound like a legislator already. Do I? Yeah. I think I got a little carried away at the end, actually. There's no way to prove all that stuff I just said at the end. But I definitely don't think that you're the one who broke it, Zephyros, so don't worry. Anyway, let's hold on to this. It might turn out to be important. Lenique's bag. Okay, I guess we're done here with that. What about this one? Bronya's suitcase. Cast symbols match. Bronya's stuff. Let's not burglar her a second time. Wait, what's that? My goodness, she has the missing pages with all the naughty secrets on them? She must have been ripping them out to protect her cloister. Joey, wait. You aren't reading them, are you? Shush. These aren't even that dirty. This bag is filled with participation trophies. Only Nanura would be proud of winning Tidier of the Month this many times in a row. Should make a great low blood. Wait, is this a boy band magazine? Oh yeah, H2D fan mag. They're huge right now. I can't get into their music though. Nanura has a ton of nail polish in here too. Wow, maybe she's more girly than I thought. That's exactly what I want to be doing right now. Okay. And again, I should mention I was given this game for free. I think I did it at the beginning of the last one. The getting paid to, you know, like have a link that went to other people never even materialized, but whatever. Keep forgetting that's a thing. Looks like one of those dudes who really tries to own you online. It's not that difficult, really. Okay, are we done? Should probably talk to her about this. Go ahead and ask anything you'd like. Wait, about her. Why are you ready to convict her? Everybody seemed convinced it was her. Or at least they seemed like they didn't really care if you falsely accused. It's just political. There really isn't a point in trying to explain it to outsiders, so I'm not going to bother. But if you're asking me if I have any material proof that she did it, then no, I don't. What are you doing out here? I thought the Cloistered Jades weren't allowed to leave. We aren't. The drones would strike us down if we were to abandon our duties to the Mother Grub. Except for one single event per sweep. Jivik Week? Yes, obviously. I'm sorry if this sounds ignorant, but why are you guys allowed out during Jivik Week? You don't you have a really important job to do? We do. And I suppose it's a contravention of 100 sweeps of tradition for us to leave before our deals. But the heiress's will, I guess? It's the heiress's will, I guess. The heiress? Yes, maybe 3 or 4 sweeps ago, the heiress demanded that we be allowed to attend. The drones sound down and we're allowed to emerge from the caverns. Isn't that potentially a big problem? Do some of you not run away from your duties? None of my Jades are so cowardly. It's merely a field trip. Okay, can we get started? I'm a little concerned about running out of time. Because I'm probably gonna have to go at sometime around 6, and it's currently 5:21. Let's start. What the fuck? No, we're not starting the goddamn trial until if you haven't done shit. Go gather more statements, more evidence. Do anything, I'm begging you. Okay. I bet she's having a meltdown. What are you laughing about? This section is like 3 more streams. Oh, God! That's a lot. So, we're not doing this tonight, I guess. Alright, so do detective shit. Right, okay. And she continues to think that the normal legislative process on Alternia sucks a whole huge dick. There's still 3 to talk to. I guess I need to talk to her? Hey, I know what it looks like, but I have nothing to do with this. If I had been the one to steal part of the infamous Rainbow Emotions saga, I promise I would never have returned it. I would have returned it, hee. Actually, could we strike that from the record? How do you know so much about the book? I have an interest in, salacious history artifacts. Never thought I'd run into one here, of all places. Actually, I haven't. Usually, even professional perspective editors could only hope to touch a book like that. One on the ugly end of the Low-Blood Rebellion. Perspective editor? Yes. It's a branch of the Aborihistorialist mythology where you help the government decide which historical documents are advantageous to the Empress and which are to be locked up or purged. Hi. Hi, Abby. Was food good? Well, I'm glad you liked it. Most people think it's boring work because you spend a lot of time reading old legislators and requisitioning records, but you wouldn't believe the things that you learned in the past from that stuff. Of course, there's the added benefit of being the only one who gets to see all of them at all. Hee hee. Abby. I'll feed you dry food in a minute. She says no. Okay. Doublethink associate. Yeah, basically, yeah. She's doing the doublethink thing. What you're saying is you study the historical documents and then you just lie about what's in them? Yes? Why else study history if not to control it? If you put history into the hands of the people, then you'd end up with a total anarchy. Just look at what's happened here. Abby, here's a pet. I'm above the petty drama of hysterical anarchies. You know, I only care about the facts and reason. I'm gonna destroy you with facts and logic. So I don't have to talk to him. That's good. Weeb. He's the guy with the body pillow, right? Hello again. Nice evening, isn't it? Why are you in such a good mood when everyone else is freaking out? An instant troll with nothing to hide sleeps the sleep of the just. I just got a cup of tea and absolutely devastating haircut in front row seat of what promises to be an especially juicy justice, free of charge. The only thing I'm missing is the snap kernels. You wouldn't happen to have any snap kernels, would you? No? Pity. Sorry if I keep going away from the mic. I'm petting Abby at the same time, and she's just rolling around on the floor, so every now and then I have to, like, stretch my hand over there. Name's Tagora Gorgic. You can call me Gorgor. I remember him. Abby, what did you even get scared of? You're being pet. How did you scare? She got water up her nose this morning. She does that sometimes. When she can't tell how, like, low the water is, she'll just, like, dunk her nose in the water because her nose is, like... She's got a real stubby face. When you flip her upside down, she goes snort, snort. It's really cute. But, yeah, she was coughing up a little bit of water this morning. She accidentally, like, snorted some up when she was drinking. She's a little baby. And kind of silly. Can you prove you weren't involved in the crime? Cynicism and distrust, both of which I can respect. Of course I can prove it. I can prove anything, however far-fetched. Well, you need to pay me an hourly billing rate, of course. Just sign here. You're gonna charge me even to prove you're innocent? It's hard work being innocent. You want me to do it for free? How do you expect me to make any money? Okay, well, if I can't prove you're innocent, your name may come at trial. You know, people get convicted for stuff that they didn't do all the time. Don't you watch crime shows and stuff? Do you guys have those? Well, what's with the new stream time? Someone broke into our apartment while I was streaming the other day, and I think they were trying to... They might have been trying to get to Tilda, so I had to, like... I'm starting stream early, so that way I can still do 2 hours or so, and then, you know, get Tilda inside safely. I think the guy got scared off because I chased him down with a knife, but, like, you know, still. We have public callings so often, if that's what you mean. Maybe you're right. Okay, I'll prove your innocence free of charge, but I hope you're aware that I wouldn't extend this special offer to just anyone. As one does. It's a normal thing to do. I'm defending the house. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If you make fun of me, if you want to call me shit, if you want to send me really, like, mean messages, if you want to send me, like, you're the worst streamer ever, that kind of stuff, go for it. Throw that shit at me. Throw that shit at me all day, every day, if you want. But if you fucking hurt my wife, I will kill you. Anyway. Anyway, I couldn't have done it. I was in the load gaper. Oh, but wait, the book was found in the load gaper. No, I was just talking about the break-in again, Natalie. But I promise you that the full hour I spent in there was devoted to nothing but diligent evacuation of my internals. How do you know that you're telling the truth? That's an awfully long time to be using the bathroom, isn't it? What is it any business of yours how long it taken the gaper? To be honest, we members of the legislator profession are prone to load blockages and slow disgorgements. Too much information. The load gaper security video will show beyond reasonable doubt that I was closeted with my bowels and nowhere near the scene of the outrage at the time it took place. I don't see the tape in there. What's a tape? Oh, right. Your planet probably doesn't use tapes for hundreds of years. It's how we record videos. They're like little black box with two spools of magnet. Just, how does this thing know what's in there? As it turns, it plays the video. Whoa, that's amazing. We just use grubs. Grubs like insect grubs? Yeah. They're linked psychically to a CPU or something like that. It's just like a naturally occurring thing on your planet. Here's batching. Well, in the old days, we used to farm them, but natural-born memory grubs can only store a terabyte of information maximum. Now they're cloned and grown in a huge vat on some Imperial ship out in the galactic border. So they're just slave bugs? When you put it that way, it sounds really sad. The planet has a lot of sad things, Zephyros. I know, but that's why the Tetrarch is going to change everything. If you say so. It looks like we're going to need something sharp and thin to pry the grub out. Right, let's go see what we can find. A nail file? Easy. Wait, this is just a footage of people using the bathroom? Creepy. Yeah, but no one looks at the grubs. Like this, except for a security drone. Like the same robot things that blow up your hive? So when's the cosmic frog coming in? It's just sort of there. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds. I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to this place. Alright. Can we leave now? I think I talked to everyone. What's up? Okay, fine. Who have you not talked to? I'm the weird hatch to dance rag. Good grief, how many of these conversations do you need to have? Yes, I'm the first male Jade you've ever met. Like Actus from the Dancing Boys band. Just get the interrogation fucking over with. Oh, I wondered if you were a mess. Are you special? Are there more of you in the cloister? How many of you are there? Do you know each other? Can boys really take care of grubs? Can you get me Octus's autograph? Or should I just cut you to the chase and give you my detailed paling diary for you sick fantasies? What are you talking about? I just want to know if you had any idea if this magazine was relevant to the case. This is awkward. If you answer the question about... If you're answering questions about it, I am curious. Zephyros, the fuck off! This blows. It's fucking dumb. I hand that over. Sticky information repository walla over. Stop wriggling, you. Alright, plug it in. Let's go straight to the time period in which the outrage was committed. Otherwise, we might have to watch a succession of unpalatable episodes, which may be unpalatable sounds as well. If you'll just sign here to waive your rights. Here we are. I admit it that While admittedly I was in the load gip around the time your culprit must have stashed this dastardly book, my preoccupations were purely futile in matter. Alright, we begin with the timestamp. 48 minutes of what you might call load putrid eruptions immensus. Enjoy. Alright, let's look at that timeline. So we found it 20 minutes into the thing. About 40 minutes after that, I realized someone had broken the lock and stolen the book. 20 minutes after that, we found the book again, but it had been defaced. Okay, so that... Okay, I think that's enough. I believe you. Me too. No. You gotta get... You both get failing grades in evidence class with those attitudes. Don't you think you need to be more thorough to verify that I'm innocent of crime? Thanks, but you seem a pretty honest guy. No, I just took a picture of the thing earlier. Alright, can we start now? Am I gonna be able to stop? I guess I could just save. What the fuck? You can save during the trial? I should probably save right now. Aviance getting. Close enough, whatever. I already talked to you. I need to talk to you again. Need to talk to you. Talk to you. Keep saying you don't have any opinions on this, but it really seems like you do. Okay, truth be told, sometimes something like this has happened before in my cloister. Really? When I was much younger, there was another Jade I knew. She was a lot like Daria. And even where they were the best of us were waver in faith from time to time, but she truly hated her calling. She wanted nothing to do with the tending to the mother grub. It was all because of that stupid book. She was obsessed with the Rainbow Himotetian saga, but a seed of blasphemous thoughts into her mind consumed her. She would have done anything to change her life. She even convinced me that she would become a rainbow drinker herself. But the drones took notice of her agitations eventually, and when they finally came for her, she threw herself violently against them, confident in her belief that nothing would stop her. But of course, it was all fiction. It's nonsense. She didn't rise up again to walk the sparkling sun-drenched fields. She simply died. Wow, that's fucked up and weird. Never seen anyone die before, not up close. I'm sorry. Abby, hi. I'm right here. Yeah, that's, yeah. It's fine. As you can see, I've gotten over it. But that's why I'm so hard on Daria. You scare the rebellion out of her now, and maybe she'll survive the ordeals. Bronya. That's really all I have to say. But it's up to you. On second thought, I'm gonna go and save. Abby! Abigail! Abby! I see. Herman's got a more baby voice than even Abby does. Abby almost sounds like an adult cat. Herman sounds like a little baby. She's loud today. She's hungry. You just ate. I don't know how to explain this to you. She wants dry food now. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get him dry food real quick. Minute 30. Go to the bathroom, get the cat's food. Go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Minute 30. Alright, I am back. This is right about when the cats get fed. Because that's what I do is like, you know, 10 o'clock in the morning or so, I give him treats. Herman has special treats that he needs to not have weepy eye. He's just got some little, like, I don't know, thing that he was born with. He's got a weepy eye. It's okay. So, give him treats in the morning, take a shower, make breakfast. About 11, it's lap time. Herman has to sit in my lap for like an hour. So I usually like SEO videos for the next couple of days. Maybe edit a video, do something like that, play a little bit of video games. Once he's done with that, then I do all the other shit I gotta do in the day. Laundry, that kind of stuff. Then about 5, I've got an alarm that goes off. They both know that it's the alarm for wet food, so they come and get wet food. And then at 6, we give them dry food. And then normally I stream, so that way I don't have to worry about, like, you know, them crying for food or stuff while I'm streaming. But I've been streaming earlier because of the whole break-in situation, so now I've got to worry about that. But chat doesn't seem too upset. So how long is the trial? Like, is that going to be several streams? Because it seems like I've only got like 18 minutes to go before my wife gets home. Should we do the trial tonight, or should we do something else for like 18 minutes? Save and quit for now. Took me 2 hours, but it depends. Let's go and save now, because I don't think that this is going to be a good time to, That seems like it's going to be an issue. I talked to everyone. I could start it now, but it would be a while. Let's see. So we got 2 options. We do more learn to fly until we you know, I have to go, or I don't. Y'all want more learn to fly too for like 17 minutes, give or take? I'm gonna stop and restart stream, and we're gonna do that. How's that sound? Learn to fly too. I'm just gonna change the tags so that way people don't like get upset. But yeah, cool. All right, let me know when you hear this, and then I'll stop and restart stream. Give me the thing in chat.